two missiles loaded on mobile launchers. What do you think is North Korea's next move, and when do you suspect that will happen?
Well, my favorite date for the launch of these missiles would be April 14th for a couple of reasons. Secretary of State Kerry will be in Tokyo, and if the North Koreans are going to arc them over Ginza, then clearly this would humiliate the United States. It would intimidate Japan. If you're a North Korean, there's nothing better than that. Also, got to remember that April 15th is the 101st anniversary of the birth of the founder of North Korea, Kim Il-sung. And I think that a lot of these events that we've seen from Dennis Rodman to today have been stage managed for this one big celebration for the North Korean regime.
And as you suggest, of course, the North Koreans are very much into anniversaries. Gordon, one more for you. Jay Carney says the administration wouldn't be surprised by a launch. Do you think the Obama administration is prepared for a launch?
Well, they're as prepared as they could be. You know, we have a missile defense system which is somewhat reliable. I think that we could have a better missile defense system, but that's going to take years to develop. The Obama administration has done about everything that it possibly can, but it's going to be insufficient given the circumstances.
Nick, the British Foreign Office said in a written statement about that warning from Pyongyang, quote, "We are consulting international partners about these developments. No decisions have been taken, and we have no immediate plans to withdraw our embassy." If you were in their shoes, would you withdraw? And if not, when would be the right time?
Well, I think every country has to use its best judgment. You know, what may be happening here is the North Korean regime is just trying to intimidate and pressure a lot of different allies of the United States into saying things and doing things that look like panic. And I think the Obama administration has handled this very effectively. They've been firm. They've showed that we have much greater military power, we, the South Koreans and Japanese, than do the North Koreans, but they haven't overreacted. And I think that really is the right answer here. What has to happen now is that China needs to get involved. China has as much influence as anybody does on North Korea. They have taken a back seat. They're not leading. They've tried to say that people on both sides should calm their emotions when it's only North Korea that's making the provocations. It's an interesting example of how China is very weak, very passive, and not a very good report card on China's vaunted rise to global power when they're not playing an important role.